Well, I'm back out in the shop getting after it, and had some stuff show up this week. Had another batch of titanium hardware show up, but you've already seen what that's all about, so that's no big deal. But another little project I've been working on, trying to do some research on, and it worked out in my favor. Was this is the bottle I run for my boost control. Sometimes I fill it with CO2, sometimes I fill it with nitrous, depending on what bottle we got at work. So I fill them myself at my work. But the bottle itself is just, yeah, it's a big blue bottle and it's relatively heavy. So I thought I would just start looking into something different options for CO2 bottles. And this 2 pound bottle would last me most of the year doing just boost control. Depending on how much racing I do, I might top it off once throughout the year, but it takes quite a bit to run this thing dry. So what I decided to do was do a little research, and I came up with this. I got myself a carbon fiber air bottle now, and it took a little bit of digging to figure out before I ordered it what the diameter of this was going to be, and it ends up being really, really close to the diameter of a 2 pound nitrous bottle. And then the bottle valve I sourced out myself has the same internal threads as like any type of like paintball type bottle. But this is what I'm going to run now. And I'll probably get a second one as a backup, and then I'll just have 2 carbon fiber bottles for boost control. I'll just keep one in the trailer, one in the bike. So if I'm on the road traveling, going racing, whatever, I'll at least have a spare if this one were to leak or whatever. But I wasn't sure what the weight difference was going to be because I've never actually weighed just empty bottles before. I did some reading. I had a rough idea of what it was going to be, but yeah, you never know what people are doing. So I got my little scale out that I use for weighing all my random crap that I order. So we'll turn this thing on, and we will see what empty nitrous bottle weighs. So that's 3 pounds, about 11 ounces. So roughly 3 3/4 pounds. And then we'll go with the carbon bottle. And these bottles are actually, they're not 100% carbon fiber. It's a thinner aluminum, and then they wrap the bottle with a carbon fiber wrap. So it's roughly half the amount of aluminum as a regular nitrous bottle. So that's where the weight savings is. So it's not a full carbon bottle, but it noticeably it's lighter. So we'll lay this on the scale. I'll use my thumb to keep it from rolling away. About 2 pounds, 13 ounces. So roughly we'll say 2 3/4 pounds. So this bottle is 1 pound roughly lighter than the equal size nitrous bottle. So saved a pound there. Kind of cool, but mostly it just looks better because as much as I like making the bike go fast, I also like doing different things to actually make it look kind of cool. But you might remember now in one of my other videos, I made this bracket. So this would actually, nitrous bottle was in the swing arm. This would kind of go off the bracket and hold the bottom of the bottle. Just a little like safety catch if the bottle were to slide through the bottle bracket, this little guy. So if the bottle were to, come loose, whatever, it would still have something holding it. So now with the new carbon fiber bottle, it actually has a round bottom. So this bracket isn't going to do the job no more. And this is actually going to go on another swing arm that's going to use a nitrous bottle, a regular traditional bottle. So now for my setup to run this bottle and have still sort of the same feature where I'll have, the clamp going around the bottle up here and then a little something to retain the bottom, I went ahead and made another bracket like this guy here. So you can kind of probably see what's going to happen here. So now when I slip it down through the aluminum bracket in the arm, it'll try to show this clear here. It'll sit, that nipple on the bottom of the bottle will come right through the bottom eye in this bracket, And then this will still work. I can still use a traditional 2-pound nitrous bottle in this bracket with this setup, but now I still have a way to contain a round bottom bottle. And then that'll just all go back together like normal, how I had it with the 2-pound bottle, the traditional bottle in it. So this is what I was working on today. I didn't film that because you kind of saw how I made the other one that's sitting over there. Same process, it's just got a different foot. And, cut it all out with a hand grinder and a Dremel tool to do the lightning holes. Nothing fancy. So now we'll go ahead and we'll put the stuff on the bike and we'll get a look at how it turned out. I think it'll look pretty cool. We'll check it out. There it is. I think it looks pretty good sitting in there. No more obnoxious blue bottle. And people asking me if I run NOS with a turbo. For the money invested in this little project here, totally worth it. You can do this on the real cheap if you do a little bit of research and some looking. This wasn't a big deal to do, and I'm pretty stoked to say I got a carbon fiber, sort of, air bottle on the bike. So that'll look good in there this season. That bracket turned out pretty nice. I like that. So I can still run a traditional 2-pound bottle in there if I want, but like I said, save the pound by itself just in the bottle for minimal money. So I would say this is something you're interested in, go and do a little research with paintball guys, and you might find what you're looking for. Even the valves here, the actual nitrous style bottle valve for paintball style threads, they're out there and it's not expensive. So go do something.